Have you relied on insulin for years, thinking it's the only way to control your blood sugar? What if two spicy foods, yes, spicy, could help do the job naturally in just 8 minutes? Doctors in the United States are investigating how specific ingredients found in common kitchen spices can work faster than expected. These foods aren't rare or expensive. In fact, you probably have them in your pantry right now. They're powerful, fast-acting, and are changing the lives of many diabetics over 60. Stay with me, because I'll show you exactly what they are and how you can use them today. But first, don't forget to like the video so more people can learn about this important information. Have you ever had one of those days where your joints just don't want to move? Like every step feels stiff, and your knees or fingers ache before noon? If you're over 60 and living with diabetes, that kind of discomfort can be part of everyday life. But did you know that a small root sitting quietly in your kitchen might help ease that pain? Fresh ginger, yes, that spicy little thing, is more powerful than most people realize. And no, you don't need to eat it raw to feel the difference. Ginger has been used in kitchens for centuries, especially in teas, soups, and even baked treats. But what really surprises people is how quickly it can warm up the body and soothe those sharp, nagging pains in the joints. Many older adults say they feel more mobile and less stiff just 15 minutes after having some ginger tea. It's like turning the key in a rusty lock. Suddenly things start moving a little smoother. Have you ever tried it for yourself? Let me know in the comments if ginger has helped you. One of the best ways to use fresh ginger is in a warm tea, especially early in the morning. Just peel a small piece about the size of your thumb, slice it thin, and drop it into hot water. Let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. You'll notice that comforting scent rising from the cup, and trust me, your hands will thank you. That warmth travels through your whole body, even calming an upset stomach or relieving headaches. Now, I know not everyone enjoys spicy things, but ginger doesn't need to be strong or burn your tongue. You can balance it out with a little honey or squeeze of lemon. That way you get the gentle kick without any discomfort, and the flavor grows on you, especially when you start noticing your blood sugar staying steadier throughout the day. If you've ever had trouble with sugar spikes after breakfast, this might be your new secret weapon. Some people like to grate it right into their food. I met a woman who puts it in her oatmeal. Sounds strange, right? But she swears by it. Just a pinch of grated ginger adds flavor and helps her with digestion and bloating, especially after heavier meals. And bloating is no small thing when you're over 60. It can ruin your whole afternoon. Ginger gives your body a nudge in the right direction without needing pills or complicated routines. If you enjoy cooking, try adding fresh ginger to soups or stir-fried vegetables. It pairs beautifully with carrots, broccoli, and even chicken. The key is to slice it thin or grate it fresh so it blends in nicely. That slight heat helps open up your sinuses too, which can be a real gift during allergy season. And let's be honest, anything that helps us breathe and move more freely is a win, right? Many seniors also deal with fatigue, that dragging feeling in the middle of the day. Ginger can actually give you a soft energy boost, nothing like caffeine, but just enough to make you feel alive again. A warm ginger tea around 2 or 3 p.m. can keep you going until dinner without that crash. It's gentle but powerful. Isn't that what we're all looking for at this age? If you live somewhere cold like Minnesota or New York, ginger is even more helpful. That natural heat it brings to your body is perfect for stiff mornings or chilly evenings. Some older adults say it helps with circulation too, especially in the feet and hands. Have you noticed your fingers getting colder lately? That might be poor blood flow, and ginger could lend a hand. Another benefit you might not expect is how ginger supports digestion. When your stomach feels heavy or gassy, a few sips of ginger tea can bring relief in minutes. That's especially helpful after eating something rich or greasy. And you know how certain meals just sit there like a rock? Ginger gets things moving, gently, not harshly. It's like telling your stomach, come on, let's go. Let's talk about sleep. Some folks find it hard to fall asleep because of body discomfort or sugar swings during the night. Ginger, taken in the evening, might help relax your body and avoid those sudden nighttime sugar crashes. Mix it with chamomile or cinnamon, and you've got a soothing bedtime drink. You sleep better, and your numbers stay more stable. That's a win-win. I know some people are skeptical. Maybe you've heard someone say it's just a spice or it doesn't really help. But the truth is, thousands of seniors across the country are quietly adding ginger into their routine and feeling better every day. It's not about replacing medication, It's about helping your body work better with what you already have. That's the beauty of simple food. You could even try it as a salad dressing. Mix a little grated ginger with olive oil, lemon juice, and a tiny pinch of salt. It gives your salad a zing and helps your gut stay calm afterward. This is especially good if raw vegetables make you feel bloated. Try it once and let me know. Does your tummy feel lighter afterward? If you're watching your weight, ginger might also support your efforts. It can help curb appetite slightly and support metabolism, which often slows down after 60. You don't need to go on any strict diet. Just small steps like this can make a big difference. It's about building habits that feel good and last longer than any trend. Let me ask you something personal. Do you ever get sugar cravings out of nowhere? Ginger might not sound like a cure, but chewing a small piece or sipping ginger water can actually help. It distracts your mouth and satisfies that need for something. It's spicy, sure, but that's what makes it work. Curious to try that? Just write ginger in the comments if you're willing to give it a chance. Now, not all ginger is created equal. Try to get fresh ginger root instead of powdered spice. The root has more oils and compounds that bring all those benefits we've talked about. Most grocery stores have it right near the garlic and onions. Choose a firm, smooth one, not too wrinkled or soft. Don't forget about smoothies. If you have a blender, toss a small slice of ginger into your morning shake. It pairs well with apples, spinach, or even carrots. That way, you're starting your day with something that supports your blood sugar and joints without tasting like medicine. And that's the goal, right? Feeling better without making life harder. There's something comforting about ginger, too. The smell, the warmth, it feels like care in a cup. I had a neighbor who used to make ginger tea for anyone feeling under the weather. She called it her secret remedy, and it always made you feel like someone was looking out for you. Maybe it's time we look out for ourselves that way, too. If you live with arthritis or inflammation, ginger can gently ease those flare-ups, especially in the hands, knees, and hips. It doesn't fix everything, but it takes the edge off, and that's often enough to make the day more manageable. Movement becomes a little easier, and that makes everything better. Some folks worry about using it every day, but a small amount, like a slice or two, is usually very safe. You don't need much. In fact, consistency is more important than quantity. A little bit each day is far better than a big amount once a week. Think of it like brushing your teeth, small actions that protect your health. And here's a fun idea. Make ginger ice cubes. Boil sliced ginger, cool the water, and freeze it in an ice tray. Pop one into your glass of water for a refreshing boost on a warm day. It wakes you up and supports digestion, all in one go. Have you ever tried something like that? Let me know below. We often forget how powerful simple foods can be. Fresh ginger isn't a miracle, but it's a faithful helper. And that's what most of us need. Not promises, but support. One slice at a time, it helps your body feel more balanced and a little less achy. Isn't that worth trying? So many of us are tired of chasing sugar numbers all day. We want meals that feel good and don't send us on a roller coaster. Ginger might just help bring more calm to your routine. And if that helps you smile more and worry less, well, that's real health, isn't it? You don't need fancy supplements. Just something simple, real, and close to the earth. Ginger gives you that. It supports your blood sugar, helps with pain, keeps your stomach calm, and even adds joy to your food. Not bad for a root, right? Before we move on, I'd love for you to comment with your favorite way to use ginger, or share a tip that's helped you manage your diabetes better. Someone reading the comments might really need your advice. Here, you are heard, and your words matter. Whether you use it in tea, soup, salad, or smoothies, the key is to make it part of your rhythm. Don't just try it once. Give it a week or two. Let your body catch up and respond. You might be surprised how quickly you notice a change, especially in how your joints feel after walking. If you're looking for one small change that supports both your blood sugar and daily comfort, ginger is a gentle place to start. It's easy, it's affordable, and it doesn't require a doctor's appointment. Just a little effort and an open mind. We've talked about how ginger helps with joint pain, sugar control, digestion, energy, and even mood. That's quite a list for something so small. And yet, it's all true. When used with care, it becomes a tool for better living, not just seasoning. You might even find it becomes a comfort food. That little warmth in the throat, the relaxing scent in your kitchen, it's more than flavor. It's a quiet reminder that small things still matter, that your health is worth tending to. If you've made it this far, thank you for being here. It means you care about your body, your comfort, and your future. And that's something worth celebrating. So tomorrow, when you open your fridge or pantry, remember this little root. It's waiting for you. Try it, taste it, feel it. Ginger might be the most caring thing you've added to your routine this year, and I hope it brings you a little more ease, one day at a time. Have you ever had a warm cinnamon roll and just paused to breathe in the smell? That cozy, sweet aroma feels like a hug from the inside. But did you know that the right kind of cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, can also support your blood sugar in ways most people don't expect? Especially if you're living with diabetes or trying to keep those numbers from jumping around. Ceylon cinnamon works gently, but it makes a real difference when you use it the right way. Now, there are actually two types of cinnamon in most grocery stores. One is called cassia. It's strong, cheap, and used in most baked goods. The other is Ceylon, also known as true cinnamon. It's softer in flavor and much safer for daily use, especially for seniors. If you've never looked at the label, take a peek next time you're shopping. The word Ceylon matters more than you might think. So how does it help? Well, Ceylon cinnamon can make your body more sensitive to insulin, which means it helps your blood sugar respond better after meals. Imagine finishing lunch and not feeling that sudden spike or sleepy crash afterward. That's what some seniors notice when they add just a little Ceylon cinnamon to their food each day. No big changes, just a small sprinkle with a big impact. One of the easiest ways to enjoy it is in a warm drink. Add half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon to your morning coffee or tea. Stir it well and sip slowly. It blends beautifully with a little almond milk or oat milk if you're avoiding dairy. That cozy spice not only adds flavor, but also helps keep your glucose levels more steady throughout the morning. Have you ever tried that? Comment below with the word cinnamon if you'd be willing to test it out this week. Some people love making a cinnamon water infusion. Just boil a cinnamon stick in 2 cups of water. Let it steep, then sip throughout the day. It's like a gentle detox without the bitterness. Many older folks say this helps with bloating, sugar cravings, and even that heavy feeling after dinner. It's simple, it's soothing, and it fits into almost any routine. Ceylon cinnamon can also be sprinkled over oatmeal, yogurt, or even sweet potatoes. Just a little bit. No need to overdo it. The goal is to create a habit that feels natural, not forced. Think about the foods you already eat. Could a touch of cinnamon make them better, both in taste and in how your body feels afterward? Let's talk cravings. Do you get those late-night urges for something sweet? Instead of reaching for cookies or candy, try warming up some almond milk with a bit of cinnamon and a drop of vanilla. It tastes like dessert, but supports your sugar control, not spikes it. This simple drink has helped many seniors avoid blood sugar dips in the middle of the night. Try it and let me know how you feel the next morning. Some people say it's just a spice. How much can it really help? But it's often the small things, used consistently, that make the biggest difference. One man told me he replaced sugar in his coffee with cinnamon and saw a huge change in how he felt mid-morning. No shakes, no crash, just steady energy. That's worth noticing, right? Another benefit? Ceylon cinnamon may help with inflammation, especially the kind that settles in your knees or lower back. If you wake up stiff or sore, adding cinnamon to your daily routine might offer some relief. It's not a quick fix, but over time, many seniors report feeling less swollen and more flexible, just from changing how they flavor their meals. If you enjoy baking, try swapping sugar with cinnamon in simple recipes. Baked apples with Ceylon cinnamon make a great afternoon snack, sweet, warm, and comforting, without sending your sugar soaring. Slice the apple, sprinkle cinnamon, bake for 10 minutes. That's it. No fancy ingredients or equipment needed. It's like a cozy memory on a plate. Let me ask you this: how often do you actually enjoy your food? So many of us, especially as we get older, eat just to get it over with. But what if a small touch of flavor made every bite feel special and helped your health too? That's what cinnamon can offer. A little moment of pleasure that also supports your well-being. Ceylon cinnamon is also gentle on the stomach. Unlike cassia, which can sometimes be too strong, Ceylon is softer and less likely to cause discomfort. That's important if you already take medications or have a sensitive digestive system. Always start small and see how your body responds. Most people feel the warmth and calm without any issues. There's something very grounding about cinnamon. It connects us to our senses: smell, taste, memory. It feels familiar and new at the same time. For many older adults, This connection brings comfort, especially when life feels overwhelming. A cup of cinnamon tea at the end of the day can feel like peace in a mug. If you're watching your numbers closely, start a little experiment. Add Ceylon cinnamon to one meal a day for a week. Write down how you feel afterward. Not just the numbers, but your energy, your mood, even your sleep. It's not magic, but it's worth observing, and I'd love to hear what you notice. Share your experience in the comments. Someone else might need your words today. Another tip, keep a cinnamon jar right on your table. When it's in sight, it's easier to use. Sprinkle it on toast with nut butter, on roasted carrots, or even on rice. The possibilities are endless, and every little dash adds up over time. Small actions, big change. Let's not forget the emotional side of health. Cinnamon's smell is linked to happy memories for a lot of people. Holidays, baking with family, cozy mornings. That joy, even in tiny moments, can lift your day. And emotional well-being is just as important as physical health, especially after 60. Are you caring for someone else? Cinnamon can be a great addition to meals for a spouse or friend who's also dealing with diabetes. It's a way of sharing care through food, simple, kind, and healing. When we take care of others, we feel stronger too. Some people ask how much is too much. A good place to start is 1/4 to 1 to 2 teaspoons a day. That's enough to get the benefits without overloading your system. If you're using the sticks, 1 stick a day brewed in tea is perfect. Just remember, more isn't always better. It's the consistency that counts. Do you have grandkids? Try introducing them to cinnamon in fun, healthy ways. It helps build good habits early on, and they'll remember the smell of your kitchen forever. Maybe even ask them to help make a cinnamon smoothie or toast. You're not just helping your own health, you're planting seeds for the next generation too. When the afternoon slump hits, instead of reaching for caffeine, try cinnamon tea with a few slices of apple. It gives a little lift without jitters and helps manage hunger between meals. You stay full longer, feel calmer, and avoid the sugar roller coaster that so many people deal with. If you're someone who's tired of complicated diets or hard-to-follow health plans, cinnamon is a breath of fresh air. It's simple, it's tasty, it doesn't require counting or measuring or planning. Just a sprinkle here and there. And over time, your body starts to thank you. Some seniors say they sleep better after adding cinnamon to their evening meals. It helps balance their blood sugar through the night, leading to fewer bathroom trips or wake-ups. If you've had trouble with restless nights, it might be worth trying. No pills, just a pinch of spice and a little care. It also supports heart health, something many diabetics have to keep an eye on. While we won't get into science, just know that Ceylon cinnamon is kind to your body, not harsh like some processed foods. When you eat better, your heart feels the difference. Let's bring it back to the basics. Cinnamon is one of those everyday ingredients that's easy to ignore, but when used with intention, it becomes something powerful. A little helper, quietly doing its job in the background, just like so many of us do every day. If you made it this far, I want to thank you, really. It means you're taking care of yourself and staying open to new ideas. That takes courage, and I'm proud of you for being here. If something in this video helped you, share it with someone else. Your words might be exactly what they need. Now, when you look in your spice rack, you'll know what to reach for. Not just flavor, but support. For your blood sugar, your joints, your digestion, and even your sleep. Ceylon cinnamon may be small, but it carries a lot of good inside. So tomorrow morning, when you're getting breakfast ready, ask yourself, can cinnamon be part of this meal? You don't have to change everything. Just start with one small sprinkle. It might be the beginning of something better. Whether you enjoy it in your coffee, tea, oatmeal, or even on baked fruit, remember, the power of cinnamon is in the habit, not the size of the serving. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and let your body do the rest. You might be surprised at how good you feel. Before you go, I want to make sure you don't miss what's coming next. I've left another video on the screen right now that reveals powerful foods that diabetics over 60 are using daily to balance blood sugar, and most people have no idea they work. If you've ever felt lost about what to eat or tired of getting mixed messages about diabetes and food, that next video will give you clarity and relief. You'll learn what to eat, what to avoid, and how to enjoy meals again without fear of sugar spikes. There's one simple tip in that video that could make a big difference in your next meal, and you might be missing it right now. Don't just hope your blood sugar stays steady. Take action today and discover the foods that actually support your body from the inside out. So go ahead and click now. It's right there on your screen. I'll be waiting for you with another easy and helpful guide to eating better with diabetes. And trust me, once you see it, you'll wish someone had told you sooner. See you there.